Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn! This time we're going to take on the cool cave. I don't know why there's a random ice cave in the middle of the desert, but who gives a crap? And I got my Coke, so it's going to be really fun. I think I'm just going to take a sip of this every time it loads. Anyways, we're going to go into the ice caves of doom. I like that they showed a little volcano in the background. Kind of gives a little continuity to the levels. But this level's kind of weird. It's got a couple gimmicks like this thing here. I don't know why the caves randomly go up and down, but they do. There's a lot of things about these few levels coming up that I don't know what the hell. But if you car jump up here, you can get a crystal star. Mario would be very jealous once he gets to Paperland. And if you're wondering, that car jump is the only way to get up there. Unless you're playing multiplayer, in which case you can just chuck your buddy up there and follow along. Because it's got the Super Mario Wii thing of press the A button to get carried to your partner. And that's another weird thing, is these little paper tongues. Felt tongues, whatever they are. And I've brought the light! I am the light bringer! I am everything! Yeah, not really. There's a treasure here, if you go down a little bit. Crystal! This coffee table crystal will be perfect for the lobby of a psychic. I don't know, I think a crystal ball would be more appropriate than, like, some weird crystal triplet thing. But that's just me, I don't know. I keep saying I don't know. What is it with me today? I really want to say it again, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna why am I... Really need to stop saying the same thing over and over and over. I think it's the serpentine maze that just makes me say things over and over, because I keep looping back to where I was at the start. Who can say? Even that was just the same thing I was saying before, but not at all. Oh my god, Rope Snake! Okay, Rope Snake is a giant dick bag. If he catches you while you're in the tunnels here, he will pull you back out of the tunnels, and you will lose a bunch of gems in the process. So don't let Rope Snake touch you. Because if you do, you have to go to court, and you have to explain what happened, and it's a really long, drawn-out process. You just don't want to deal with it. Plus, you will never be the same for the rest of your life. Rope Snake's a giant jerk. Look at him. I think he extends out of the labyrinth in that specific part there, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and these circle guys with spikes are giant jerks too. Especially this one right over here! I mean, look at him, he's just giant! And they are the same ones that were in the tornadoes in the first level of Hotland. So you cannot kill them, except either by, you know, running into them, or throwing something at them. And we can't get through here yet, so we'll just wind this up. It's kind of on like this timer, this version of the hill. And the giant version of these spiky things. What you want to do is wind this up so he can get across. And then he'll open the path for us, and then kill himself, because he's a frickin' idiot. Dumbass. Cool Cave. This new music plays in Cool Cave. Yeah, so they're stupid. The giant spike guy's stupid and dumb and annoying. Never good guys. They never were, really. And this part. Okay, so the floor is going to constantly be going this weird wave thing, high, low, high, low. And when I first played this game, I was buying it, actually. And I was at the EB, and they had this stage on the demo station for the... God damn it. Now, this stage was on the demo that they were showing at the EB, and I kept getting crushed here. Why? Because at this very specific part, when you're trying to get up that ledge that I was just at, the high ones can crush you. Because you see how it goes diagonally down to the right there? If you walk forward into that while that wave's there, you can easily crush yourself and lose so many gems. It's just this one specific part's really messed up, so you gotta be careful. And why did I do that? Dunno. There's probably a good reason, because I'm not you, I always have good reason for things. In this part, you just gotta time it right. As soon as this one goes down, just car across. And perfect. And we'll kill him because he's a jerkwad. Okay, last gimmick for this stage. These weird crystal things fall from the sky and try and kill you. Why do they kill you? Because they're racist against yarn or something. But you just gotta use it for a platform. It's not that bad. It gets bad around here, where I kill myself almost. Pick this guy up. Jump up here, and then there's a little thing you can break. I don't remember what's up here. We're gonna find out. Ah, Pash. Good, okay. I'm down. So again, it's not too bad yet. As you see, it's a little funky. Get away from that before it kills me. But this is where it gets a little weird. We're gonna have to use multiple crystals to platform. And if you're not quite the greatest at platforming, this might be a little frustrating. I mean, how do I explain this? I have trouble with this, because it's so messed up. Because if you touch the bottom of these things at all, you will get hit. You will lose a bunch of gems. I've said it before, this game, the only reason it's hard is if you're trying to get gold medals, and you get hit a lot. Oh my god, no! Run away! So yeah, that's why this part's hard, because they're all coming down constantly. But again, it's not too bad, as long as you can manage your skills in platforming. And that one crystal is just like a little bit off time. You know, I probably could have made that jump. That one crystal's a little bit off time, so it's kind of annoying to make it. Like right here, don't do that, don't die, don't die. Thank you. Ah, here's the transformation for this level. We have our good old friend, the Mole. Mr. Molly. Mole, 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 mole. Mole, mole. Ah, man, I'm just thinking of Austin Powers now. What movie was that? Where the guy had the mole. It wasn't Goldfinger. Was it? I want to say it's Goldfinger, but I know it wasn't. Unless it was. I don't know, whatever. Mole. Mole, mole. The same movie that had the fat-ass Irish guy. Why am I talking about Austin Powers while we're playing Kirby? Which is a completely different product, and not at all related in any way. Because this game is cute as hell. It's too damn cute. And I will say that until the end of the Let's Play. I don't care what anyone says, even if it annoys the crap out of you. Because it is cute, and it is the truth, and I speak the truth, because I am a messenger of justice. In pants. And this world feels like pants. I find it kind of weird. Okay, so everybody knows that Europe kind of gets screwed over when it comes to video games, right? Oh, by the way, don't go on the bottom path here, you'll miss out on that treasure. But everyone knows Europe kind of gets screwed over in the game business, because they always get stuff like 3 months later, if at all. Although, lately they've been getting stuff pretty good, so, you know, props to them. Frog mirror. Your head is not being eaten by a frog, it's just the mirror. Trust me, just relax. Anyway, I was saying, in the European version of this game, they actually went and changed that line that Kirby says at the beginning where the world feels like pants, and changed it to so it says it feels like trousers. So that's why your games take forever to come out, Europe. Nintendo's making little changes like that. And supposedly they're translating it into like 6 other languages. But I don't see why the UK has to get shafted on that, because they speak English too! France isn't part of the UK, right? No, it's not. What am I thinking? It's part of Europe. Geography was not my strong suit. Actually, social studies was, but geography not so much. Anyways, got some roast beef here. We have a fire. Let's light the fire! Oh yeah, this is so yummy. Oh, who are you? Oh my god, it's a dinosaur! Oh, look at the dinosaur. Oh, he's a hungry little... Where did the meat go? Where did the meat go? Because he's yarn. There's nowhere for it to go. That's why Kirby can't use copy abilities, is because when he inhales something, it goes right through him. Where did the meat go? Why are you... Aw, he's yawning. I forgot about the meat, because it's so cute. I wonder if he can go in his mouth when he's yawning. Yawn, damn it! Yawn! Ah, screw it. Yeah, screw it. Let's go to the Dino Jungle. Because, you know, why the hell not? Dino Jungle is gonna be one of the coolest levels, I think, maybe ever. Why am I just standing around? Let's do this. It's got dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are great. And again, though, we have this random shift in scenery. We went from the desert to a cool cave to a lush forest. And if the cool cave meant like we were traversing past some mountains, I could understand that. But dude, what the hell? Although actually, now that I think about it and how like the weather works, that makes sense. The clouds will be really heavy going across the mountains, so it rains in all this forest, and all this forest grows, and then it goes over the mountains and it's dry and there's a desert. So I guess that makes sense. But this level's cool. You just rode up a pterodactyl. How awesome is that? Oh, and this part. Okay, so I mentioned before how I have this friend that we were playing Kirby with, and we kept trying to screw each other over to get the gems. Now, how in multiplayer there's that counter in the top left that shows the percentage of gems that each player's collected out of your current total. Well, this level was kind of like hell, because we kept throwing each other around trying to screw each other on these bees in order to get the most gems, and we kept falling into the water, and as you can see, there's a current, and we kept going back. Anyways, there's another one here. These bees can be a little bit trouble. If you're trying to pick them up and use them as weapons for self-defense, you can have a little bit of trouble sometimes. Because if you're trying to pick one up, and then there's another one showing up, you can get hit pretty easy. So be careful. And this blue one, I think he's just like weak or something. He's not taking his steroids like he's supposed to, because he goes down a lot, and then up. So, I don't know. Hey, treasure! Torch. This flaming torch can really brighten up any dungeon, lair, or foyer. Is foyer French? That's the only reason I can think of why we don't pronounce the R. You'd think I would know my French, because I'm Canadian, but I really don't. I took Spanish in school. I didn't like French. French is, I don't like French. It's a silly language. Okay, wait, no. I think the reason I don't like French is because it's shoved down my throat, because, you know, we're in Canada. We have this law where all packaging must be bilingual. Canadian and Canadian name's not a language. English and French must be present on the packaging. And it just got annoying after a while, I don't know. Hey, a waddle-doo. And a waddle-dee! Kill you. Snail! Aw, the spear waddle-dee. And my talk just died. Hey, waterfall. Can I get back up here? No, I can't. Okay, so, if you go down the waterfall, be careful. There's no going back. Also, this level is, pretty sneaky, as you can see. There's a patch hidden right here, and you can't really tell if that's the background or not. So you gotta pay attention. Just look at that. It's just a little mesh. There's a snail! Oh my god, whoa! Why is the snail affected by gravity? The hell was that? Wait, what? Let me try that again. Okay, so he rolls fine. What the hell? There better not be treasure on that other side. So I will hurt somebody, and I can't get back up. Please don't be a treasure! I won't have to kill somebody! Okay, we're good. Die! Why is that snail affected by gravity? Nothing else in this game is affected by gravity, just this one guy. Look at him, like I can't even throw straight up, he just... What the hell? This new music plays in Dino Jungle! So I don't know, it's layer of depth that no other game has. No one else can see the hidden depth in Kirby. Epic yarn. Well, that reminds me. It's something that bothers me when people say, like, this game has so much hidden depth, man, you don't even understand. Like, whether a game has hidden depth or not, it's completely irrelevant from you being like, it's the deepest game ever because of this. And it's annoying. Like, I'll pick on Smash Brothers for a minute. I have nothing against Smash Brothers, by the way, I like Smash Brothers. But when people are like, I will only play on Final Destination with no items because that is the true way this game is meant to be played, and I'm like, no, it is not. This game is a brawler. It is not a fighter. I do not need to be sitting there doing the unfun part of this game forever. Bronto Slide. All this gentle dino wants is for kids to have fun sliding down his neck. But how do I explain this without offending people? Like, Smash Brothers is not deep in the way like Street Fighter is, or Tekken. By the way, this is the end of the level. Like, I don't really know how to put it. When people say the game is deep, man, they're like literally counting as much technical part of this game as they can because it does not have as much technical aspects as something like Street Fighter. Like, we count frames in both games. We, like, look at frame advantage and all block crap in both games, but Smash Brothers is not as much that. It is very much like Power Stone type thing where you're just wailing on guys and kind of, you know, just like improvising it, basically. Street Fighter is very technical. And you could argue that for Smash Brothers as well, but not really. Because when they're like, a hidden depth. You know what hidden depth is in Smash Brothers? Glitches. Wave dashing. Wave dashing is a glitch, or at least it was. I'm not sure if it still is in Brawl or not. Oh, that's where the patch thing goes. What does this do? Ah, hey. I guess that was a face from before. That must be one freaking hot pepper. Okay, we have a boss. So, that's just kind of my little rant for Smash Brothers. It was more coherent in the original live commentary for this. I'm just trying to copy it because I really like it. I really liked that rant. Anyways, I'll drop it for now. We'll go talk about the Hot Wings. Who's gonna be our boss for Hotland? As you can see, he's a giant chicken. Turkey thing, whatever. Hi, Waddle Dee, you're so cute. Oh my god! You just murdered a Waddle Dee! Well, good sir, I will have to destroy you for that. Anyways, as I was saying before, in the last boss, every boss has one attack, or one thing you have to do to attack them for extra gems. God damn it, watch that fire. Every attack... I keep saying attack, it's boss. See, I have just as much trouble in post-commentary as I do live during these boss fights. I don't know. Anyways, every boss has one attack that you have to do and hit them with in order to get the max amount of gems that you can possibly get. If you don't do that, you won't be able to max out your rating for this level. And if you look at the top bar and the gems there, you can see there's another medal past gold. That is your patch for the bonus level. That's how you get them, which I didn't explain very well when I was talking about Thangora, whatever the hell his name is. I think you only have to hit them twice with their own attack to get the max amount, but you should just get as much gems as you possibly can whenever you can, because every time you get hit, you lose a little bit of your gems permanently, kind of like Sonic's rings. And I'm doing a really good job of showing you how to keep your gems around. Oh well. he'll do this stupid, like, flaming across the screen thing. It's not too hard to avoid, but when the land changes on you while he's doing it, that gets a little tricky. And then these fire rocks. I don't know what the hell. He's not gonna let me attack him, is he? Goddamn screensaver. For, this guy in particular, his bonus attack to get more gems is built right into how you hurt him at all. So you're kind of lucky on this front. Fangor, as you remember, was not at all that way. But we win! So, let's do our little happy dance. I think you get the CD, by the way, just for getting the gold medal, but I'm not too sure on that still. Well, aw, they ruined my sweet even number. I really like when you have even numbers on the score. Hey, we found the Hot Wings music. Yeah, so I guess if you gold medal it, you get the Hot Wings music, and then you get the Hourglass patch if you get the bonus thing. Cutscene time!
We did it! We got the magic yarn! The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of patched land together. Meanwhile, back in Dreamland, the Waddle Dees were very busy inside Castle DDD. Let's go! Hop, hop! No slacking off! Barked King DDD. Just then, the king noticed that one of his Waddle Dees looked a little strange. That Waddle Dee was actually one of Yin Yarn's creations. Soon Dreamland will be wrapped around my knitting needles, Yin Yarn cackled. What sort of plan was he stringing together?
This game is just full of intrigue, isn't it? I really want to know what's happening next. Anyways, that's all for this video. We unlocked the fabulous Treatland, which is full of pastries. Until next time, everyone, we'll go take on the bonus stages. See ya!